Yo, what's up guys? Got Dave here, and I just wanted to talk about lithium batteries for a second, because I've heard people say that they're like, I don't want to get a lithium battery for my bike because then I'll have to get a lithium charger in order to charge the thing with. And I'm thinking to myself, well, how often do you really use a charger to charge your battery on your bike? Because I don't, you know, I mean, but then again, I'm riding my bikes all the time. So therefore the charging system that's built into the motorcycle can keep the battery topped off, and it will. And what happens with the charging system is it charges to a certain voltage level, and then the charging kind of like stops, you know, like backs off on the charging, and it just kind of maintains the battery at that level of voltage, and that way the battery doesn't get overcharged. And the reason why you would have to buy a lithium charger if you had a lithium battery is because if you overcharge a lithium, it'll freaking catch on fire and get all crazy. And most battery chargers that are made just for like a standard lead acid battery that's in a car, if you hook that up to the lithium, it'll just keep on charging and charging and charging, and it'll be too much, and before you know it, the thing will get hot and it'll end up having a problem. And that's why they say not to use a regular charger for a lithium. But you can use a regular charger for a lithium if, say, you just put it on for like half an hour, you know, and then try starting your bike, and if it starts, then you're good. And from there, it'll the bike will take care of it. The bike will charge the battery back up to where it should be and maintain it at the voltage where it should be at. But you can't just like put it on a regular charger and leave it like you can with a lithium charger. You know, like the lithium charger, the only thing different about that thing is it's got a peak sensor, and so it senses when the battery has taken enough power or whatever, you know, like when it gets to fully charged, and it stops charging, where a normal charger for a car battery just doesn't do that. So that's the only difference. And I got a lithium battery for the RC8 when I had that bike, because the battery died in that thing. You know, it just had a regular lead acid battery that it came with, and so when I replaced it, I got a lithium battery for it. And not only was it super light compared to the weight of the old battery, but the cranking amps was insane. Like when I hit the start button, it was just like it would start so fast. It would turn the engine over so fast compared to anything that I had ever heard that bike do before. Like even from like stock, brand new, with, you know, the day I bought it, when I hit the starter button, it would be like nya nya nya, you know, like it really had a hard time turning that engine over, because I think it was like high compression and advanced timing, because it was like a racing engine in that RC8. But with that lithium battery, you'd hit that thing, it sounded like a diesel. It was just like, it went so fast when it was turning that over, and it started so quickly and so freaking, it felt so much better. It actually seemed like it ran better with that battery in it. Just riding it around, it actually felt smoother. You know, believe it or not. But that's the truth about lithium batteries. And if I've got anything wrong about that, let me know. Leave me a comment in the section down below, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.